Thank you very much, Leader Schumer. I'm proud to be here with these members who have fought for so valiantly for voting rights. This week, many of you were there. I go back to that day, the officers with the scratched faces, people standing between us and death, the members in that room, and then at the very end, when Senator Blunt and myself and Vice President Pence walked down that long walk with strewn glass on all sides, spray-painted columns, with the two young women with the mahogany box filled with the last electoral ballots ending in Wyoming. And I vowed at that moment that this can never happen again, and that so much of our country and our foundation of our country and the reputation of our nation around the world is about this peaceful transition of democracy, and that we are a democracy we should be proud of. And in the words of, I think it was President Biden that quoted Bob Dole at Bob Dole's funeral, he once said, when looking at civil rights legislation, no first-class democracy can treat people like second-class citizens. So that's what this is about. And I think you know that what happened that day really didn't end that day. I naively thought on that beautiful blue sky inauguration with all of the leaders of both parties up on that stage that the torch had been passed and that this was behind us. Far from the truth. Over 400 bills introduced across the country. We have bayonets replaced by legislation that basically says you can't vote on weekends in the last month, as Senator Warnock will tell you, in Georgia, or that you can't register to vote, or that the bill that was passed in Wisconsin, which was by one person's veto pen, and that would be Governor Evers, would have been put into law that meant one ballot drop-off box in the entire city of Milwaukee, or votes not certified or counted, or nonpartisan ballot commissions replaced by partisan state legislatures. That's what's going on. The Freedom to Vote Act sets basic federal minimum standards that says it's safe to vote, that you don't have to go get a notary public in the middle of a pandemic in order to get in a mail-in ballot, which is exactly what you have to do right now in South Carolina. Basic minimal standards that are consistent with the U.S. Constitution that says that Congress can make or alter federal election laws. So that's what the focus is. I will let my colleagues answer and talk about the rules. I think we all know the answer there. The rules have been changed many times, and what we're talking about here is not getting rid of the filibuster, as much as I would personally do that, but we are talking about restoring the Senate to allow major issues of the day to be debated, and this is clearly one of them. Thank you.